The universal design method is probably the most advanced in the plumbing world. So today, that's what we're going to do. We're going to explore the plumbing world using the universal design method. The world of universal design method affects every aspect of our life. But one of the most important parts of that, and also the most evolving parts of that, is, believe it or not, the plumbing world. Our plumbing fixtures. Our plumbing fixtures apply to so many things that we don't even think about. But, of course, kitchens and bathrooms. But now we have, wet bars, we have outdoor bars. There's all kinds of new areas that we use plumbing. But on the same page, we also have watched the advancements of the plumbing world take a new shape and help us to make our lives easier. And when we're using and applying the universal design method, it's imperative that we actually understand, why would I have a single lever faucet? Why would I not do two? And I want to show you all of those new aspects of the plumbing world that are making our life not only easier, more comfortable, but it's also making our life a little bit more simplistic, even though it's advanced technology. But simple things like, when you're filling your coffee pot and you're filling up the coffee pot and you're putting it, and you're carrying it over to the coffee maker, now we have something, it's really cute, a little tiny faucet, and it's instant hot. You know what? You don't have to do any of that. You just have to hold your mug or your bowl, oatmeal, whatever that is, right there. So let's share with you today some of those really fun aspects of the new plumbing world. We're also going to show you some demos of features like this faucet, where you just rub your hand over it and it instantly turns on. And by the way, maybe you just want to tap on it. You can use your nose, you can use your fingertips, you can use your elbow. Awesome, just awesome. Think about as your life evolves and you grow older. Things aren't so easy as they used to be, and reaching over, hanging over the sink or hanging over the countertop become a little more challenging. And in that respect, this push button type of turn on, turn off garbage disposal is amazing. And literally that's what it is. It's an air button. You just push the button and voila, your garbage disposal turns on and then it turns off. That's just so simple, and it goes in your countertop. You're not stretching over, trying to flip a toggle, or for me, I don't know why, I always have my paper towel holder. I'm like reaching around my paper towel holder because I've got 1,000 things on my countertop, which drives me nuts. So there we are. You just push the button right in your counter, and you've got your garbage disposal working right then and there. So there are also many nuances that we have that apply. Let's say in our bathroom, this mirror that lights up, it might seem kind of extravagant, but again, as we get older, it is becoming more and more challenging possibly to see ourselves clearly. But most important part is to feel good about what we're seeing, the reflection back at us. Well, this mirror is round. Now you've taken away the restrictions, you feel very comfortable, and there you are, you're enjoying your reflection back. It's a great way to start your morning, by the way. Tell yourself, share with yourself how much you appreciate yourself. So in the bathroom, I think this is where we've created our greatest fears. And redoing a bathroom, it's a major undertaking. But there are some simple things that you can do that will ease up some of that fear. Like this no barrier on the shower so that you're not stepping over or tripping over the curb. You're just easing into it. But also think about it. What if you have a cane? What if you have a quad cane? What if you have a wheelchair? Now without the barrier, this is not a problem. Then we talk about that. What about grab bars? Shucks. Nobody wants to look at their bathroom and think that they're, a commercial ADA compliant, bathroom with these ugly grab bars. Well, we took care of that. Not only can these grab bars be put in the wall of the shower, but they can also be put in the glass door, and they look like a towel bar. And that is the idea. But let's just say you don't need the grab bars immediately, but you're redoing your bathroom. Well, here we go. Put the blocking in behind the walls before you install the shower wall and the tile. And then when you're ready, or when you sell the home, you can show that you have prepared it for these grab bars down the road. That's a great accent for marketing. It really is. And it means a lot to people because they feel that comfort that if the time and when the time comes, they don't have to tear up the whole bathroom to get that done. We're going to also show you a demonstration of the different options for shower heads and shower controls. But most importantly is the safety features that we've already implemented. A lot of shower controls have temperature. Remember when you used to have to go down in the basement and turn down the hot water tank temperature? You don't have to do that anymore. It's built right into the controls. Now, what about the shower head? That's grand, so you have a shower head. But everybody's favorite is that rain shower head over your head. And by the way, hair like this, I would drown before I actually got the soap out of my hair. But what do we do in a shower? It's our sanctuary. It's our time of peace and quiet, and you're not doing anything else in the shower. Just for letting the water relax you and clearing your mind and your thoughts. It's a great way, believe it or not, to meditate. Now, don't fall asleep. That shower head can also be a handheld. And again, we're going to demonstrate all this for you in the next show, but I really wanted to point out the options that are here for you. And a grab shower head, you might think, well, I don't need that, but believe it or not, or it's a luxury, but that pole that shower head is going up and down on, you can wash little people, tall people, you can wash while you're sitting down. You can wash the dog, you can wash the walls. Believe it or not, it also can be stationary, so you don't have to have 3 or 4 or even 2 shower heads. You can just use that. It's a great accent to any bathroom. Don't miss out on that. You deserve it. All right, now, how about toilets? Believe it or not, there's about 6 different varieties of toilets now. It's no longer a basic toilet. But when you go into an older building and when you're in an older building, and when you go to sit down on the toilet and you're going down, 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 you literally think you're going to fall before you hit the toilet seat. That's why we came up with comfort toilet height. And now we've elongated the bowl so that our whole body fits on the toilet. It's comfortable, and it's also at a height that's easy to get out of. You can actually just stand up. I don't know about you, and I don't care what part of your life you're in, but when I go to a sink and I've got, one lever and the other lever, and I'm hot, cold, first of all, it's just taking me too much time to figure that all out and then wait for it to come out the right temperature just to wash my hands. But at the same time, as I get older, this isn't so comfortable anymore. We don't grasp like that anymore. So we do really these single lever faucets. They make sense. They're easy. And they also free up the space on the countertop. One last thing that I wanted to mention are the handles that we apply the hardware. Now this is bathroom and kitchen, but you notice that there are handles that have the extensions over them. Do you ever go around the corner in someone's kitchen and get your pocket or your sweater caught and it jerks you backwards? That's because it didn't have what's called a return handle. It returns back into the cabinet. And by golly, you probably put a knob in there somewhere, and those are even worse. Don't be afraid to put handles on everything, but pay attention, have them curve back in so you're not catching yourself on your way through the kitchen. All right, I'm super excited about sharing all of these things with you, but most fun is when we actually go and see them in person. Let's go. I'll see you next week, and we'll have another great adventure together.